Welcome to my channel, Made by Monica. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today we're going to do a winter candy jar. So I don't know about you guys, we had candy left over from stockings and things like that. So I thought, you know what, I need a candy jar to put those in. So I actually did this idea for my grandkids this year. We made bubblegum machines and put candy in them, and a couple of my grandkids are from Michigan, so we did a Michigan ones for them, and a couple are here in Ohio, so we did Ohio State for them. And then my girls, they like gold, and one of them is into teal, and the other one's into pink. So we did a whole array of them. Of course, you know, I got them done, gave them all away, and forgot to take the picture. So anyway, my idea was to go ahead and turn that into a winter candy dish. So that's what we did. And all right, do you want a sneak peek of what the end product looks like? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. Okay, so here is the winter candy dish that we're gonna make. It's so cute, isn't it so cute? Okay, so I put it in the description then of all the supplies that you're gonna need, but you're gonna need a terracotta pot. You're gonna need 2 of the saucers. We've got one under the glass dish there, and then one on top for the lid. And then from Walmart, just go ahead and grab a package of those wooden knobs from Walmart. They're pretty inexpensive. And they have a variety of sizes too. So, you know, whatever you want your knob to look like. I just happen to have this one on hand from the bubblegum machines that I made for the kids. So, all right. So grab your supplies, check the description box in the bottom, and let's get started on our winter candy jar. So we're making this pretty winter candy jar, and so what I did is I painted the clay pot, a terracotta clay pot, blue, and then I had a leftover one that I had painted red, and so I painted it the lagoon blue, which you really can choose any color that you want. This just happens to be lagoon that I had on hand. And then we have another one as well. So we're going to be painting this one white, and then we're going to add a knob to the top of it. So you'll need 2 of the small clay saucers and 1 of the clay pots. And then we're also going to need a glass bowl. So I will show you how this all goes together, and we're going to make a pretty winter candy dish. Okay, so we are back. We're doing this winter candy dish. So it's really cute. So here are the items that we have painted. So we have the clay pot, and then we have 2 of the lids. The white one here will be the lid, and then this one is going to go together on the bottom of it, and I'll show you how that works. You're going to need a glass bowl, and then you're going to need 1 of these little tops. So it is going to go on top like this, and that will be your lid. So that's how that's going to work. And so the blue that I painted with was that lagoon, and then the white that I used was the white chalk paint. This is also the chalk paint as well. And then you're going to need some candy. So also whatever you want to decorate your pot with. So I have some leftover snowflakes that I'm going to use. They're white little snowflakes from Dollar Tree. And so I just wanted to show you all the pieces and parts and the painting process and what gets painted what. So two lids, 1 in opposite colors, and then your clay pot, your glass dish, and some candy. And so I'm letting all of this dry, and I will come back and show you how to put all this together. Oh yes, so get your E6000 out, because you're going to need that. You're going to want to use E6000 instead of hot glue. because the hot glue can give way after a while. So if this is a permanent thing for you, go ahead and get your E6000 out. We'll put it all together, let it dry overnight, and then you can put your candy and stuff in it. So I'll show you how it goes together. Okay, so we are back. Everything is dry now. So we have our clay pot that's painted in that lagoon. And we have 2 of the saucers. These are the ones that you usually get together. You find over with the clay pots, you know, and it normally sits like this. So we are going to start out with the little knob that we painted. So you can find these at Walmart, and they come in a bag. You can get a variety pack. They're fairly cheap, so you can get those. And then our saucer that we painted in the same color, our glass bowl, of course, our candy, and then we want to grab our E6000 to put this all together with. And then if you have some of those leftover winter snowflake stickers from Dollar Tree, is what we're going to use on the front of that. So let's get started, and we're just going to not hot glue, we're going to use our E6000. I have done this with hot glue, and the hot glue just over time, you know, just gives way. So if this is going to be something a little more permanent for you, go ahead and get your E6000 out. And what you want to do is in between, put that cap on, because your E6000 just drips. So, all right, so find your center on your lid, and you just want to put that on. And we're just going to leave that like that to dry. And now we're going to take our Terra Cotta Pot, and you want to turn that upside down. So that's how that goes. Let me move these stickers. That's how that goes. And so that goes upside down. And then we're going to E6000 this way. So take your saucer, and it's going to go right on there like that. So what you want to do is put your E6000 on the pot here. If you try and do it on here, you may get it you know, outside the circle or something. So go ahead and put that right on here. It doesn't take a lot, but you definitely want to make sure that you've got it covered. And like I said, we're going to let this dry overnight, and usually it holds pretty well. So do that, and then make sure you put your cap back on, because this stuff really does leak all over the place. So go ahead and kind of center that. And the E6000 is pretty nice because you still get a chance to kind of wiggle that around until you've got it where you think that you want it. And you can dry fit your bowl in there just to make sure that it's good to go. That looks pretty good for me. Pretty happy with the alignment of it. So that's really cute. Okay, so we're just going to squish that down. And that should hold pretty well. So then what you want to do is you want to put the E6000 on your bowl around here. Again, if you do it inside the saucer, sometimes it doesn't always get in the right area. So if you do it actually on the bowl, then you're usually pretty good about keeping it where it's supposed to be, and it doesn't get everywhere, all gummy. So go ahead, and on your bowl, you're going to want to line just around the edge of it. Try not to get it inside, because we certainly don't want to see that. Even though the candy is going to be inside, sometimes once this E6000 dries, you can still see a little bit of that glue on the inside. So go ahead and get that on there, and then of course you're going to want to put your cap back on. All right, and then we're going to fit that down just right inside, just like that. Mine is kind of rocking a little bit, so it doesn't seem like it's going to fit in there very well. So let me add some more glue into this dish, even though I just told you not to, but I think this one, for some reason, the fit just isn't great. So let's get some glue added inside here, and let's see if we can't get it to meld together a little bit. Oh, there we go. It still seems to be just a little rocky there. Okay, so if yours does that, just kind of keep maybe twisting it around until you feel like that it's gonna hold. All right, so now go ahead and grab those stickers. They also had, during Christmas time, they had out some of those wooden snowflake stickers, and those would be absolutely adorable on here as well. I just kind of thought these would be easy. And then also, if you decided to change the decor, because it's this blue, you could certainly use it for Easter time as well. So, you know, when Dollar Tree comes out with maybe their eggs or something, you could take the snowflakes off then and put an egg on it. So go ahead and decorate, you know, however you like it. I think I'm going to add a couple of smaller ones, kind of maybe on the sides like that. And you can certainly do it all the way around if you want to. I think I'm just going to do mine at the front right there, and leave it like that. So, and then you're going to grab some of your candy, and it's going to go inside your bowl. Now this is Christmas candy. It's just, you know, what we had left over from stockings and things like that. So you can put any kind of candy in here you want. You can do the Dove candy, or I know that York, the peppermint patties, they came out with the snowflake peppermint patty. So those would be absolutely adorable in here. So that's just how this goes. You go ahead and put your candy in, and then you're going to take your lid and put it on top. So let me show you kind of what that looks like then with the on top. So there you go. You have your winter candy jar. So thanks, guys. Have a great new year, and we look forward to seeing you in 2020.